this is Otford. It's got some nice little places in it, some nice old Tudor timber frame buildings. It must be 400 or 500 years old, especially that one. Very nice. It's got a nice little village pond, which is now a roundabout, which no doubt wasn't at one time. I have actually seen a car in the pond. I think it was on New Year's Eve, coming back from here on New Year's Eve. But somebody kind of obviously had a bit too much to drink and ended up in the pond. But, you can sort of see well. It's a nice place. It's no ducks. Oh yeah, there's a couple of mallards there. Ducks, that is. Right, off we go. This is where it gets a bit more sort of icky. These roads, I think you can squeeze by you. These roads get a bit ugly now as we get up onto the hills. They're thin, narrow, potholey, no doubt are going to be covered in leaf mould. And often you get kind of really sort of aggressive drivers, because they're locals and they go like the wind sort of thing, and they're all in four-wheel drives, so they can be backed up right to your backside. Oh dear, there we go. Anyway, but I might get a nice clear run, have no hassle at all. About to turn up and go up a hill that's called Row Dow, and it is pretty steep actually. It really takes you right from the bottom to the top of the hill in one kind of go, and here we are. And it's not in particularly good condition, and you're liable to meet something big and hairy. Oh, and here comes one. Tuck myself in. Calm down a bit. So you get all this scrub right on the line of the road. There we go. Not all the leaves are off the trees either yet, so we've got a bit more to come. Surprisingly, because we've had high winds in the last few days, so you think they'd be coming off, but all these beech hedges and things are not lost anything. Just a big the oak tree, they've still got plenty of leaves on. So this road gets progressively narrower the nearer we get. End up in all the dips and the holes. Right, you can spot somebody coming. Not too bad on the bike, but yeah, alright, thank you for nothing. Ooh, there we go. Busy time of the day. Four-wheel, as you see, four-wheel drive. Oh, fuck's sake. Now a tractor. Don't stop then, thanks mate. Cheers for fucking nothing, excuse my French. Yeah. Just drive me off the road. Right, well, as I said, excuse the swearing. It's just like, oh, bikes don't exist, isn't it, sometimes? I am nodding to them to kind of show my appreciation if they do even bother to slow down. That was a non-four-wheel drive, so of course they'd be quite polite. Tricky bend here, very tricky bend actually. And it gets a little bit trickier here. It's a little crossroads. And it's very, yeah, no, we're okay. It's not time for going mad here. So there's so much dead leaves in the middle of the road that you end up really, you've only got one line. You certainly don't want to cross it on a corner. Tuck in, tuck in. Predict a four-wheel drive at any moment. Nope. I'm not paranoid. Not likely. Oh, Hoary Rider was on about smells when I was watching his video the other day. I've just got a whiff of nice wood-burning stove smoky smell. That was nice. Not a food smell. Oh, just going to take watch my behind. So somebody comes steaming up behind me. Right, we're almost there. We are almost there. This is, I think, one of these places that kind of grew up after World War II when people moved out of London and wanted to come into the countryside. And there's like mobile home sites up here as well. Got another four-wheel drive pickup coming my way behind me now. I thought I was going a bit slow for the locals. It's not on my bumper though, so not yet. Oh dear. Right, through the farm and again they're hanging on to one of these old telephone boxes that seem to be disappearing so rapidly nowadays. And there's a caravan park. Or mobile homes. They're not really mobile homes anymore. Right. And just as the road sort of runs out and goes to gravel track, we're on a little turn here. And this road used to be, it has sort of been put a bit of tarmac on it now, but it's still a bit. And there we are. We are virtually